All righty. I do have my Santa hat on, guys. My little elf hat, but it's going to be a little too hot. So I'm going to take it off. All right. There we go. All right. So today is Pilates stretch pre-Christmas. Get so can stretch out so we can wrap all those presents. All right. So let's take our arm and go all the way around. Let's go in here too. There we go. And then let's go the other way. And let's do the other arm. Nice and slowly, really try to increase that range of motion, stretching. And the other way. 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why it's so hot down here today. It's cold outside. All right, so let's stretch your arms out nice and wide. Relax them down. Let's reach our index fingers. Reach, reach, reach. And our loud fingers. Just getting you to read my shirt too. And my ring finger. And baby. And let's do 6 circles backwards. And 6 forwards. And let's put our palms up and roll those shoulders around. And then up. And roll those shoulders forward. And then back. And forwards. All right, we're going to take our left hand and bring it all the way across for 1. Squeeze at the back. 2, 3, and 4. And let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And down. Shoulder rolls. Nice big 3, 2, and 1. And forwards. Or the other way. I still can't roll my bad shoulder. All right, reaching high up to the sky. Reach, 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 really reach. Bring the belly into your back. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then let's just stretch over to the right. Stretch over to the left. And let's just sway it side to side. Nice big deep breaths in and out. And then coming all the way to center. And let's do our 6 full body squats, coming down those side walls, booty back. Nice big deep breath in, going up and out, going down. All the way up. Let Danielle in. And all the way down. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Squeeze and let's do one more. And let's bring our arms all the way down. Woo. All right. Let's do 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other leg. And forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. Awesome. All right. Squeezing those calves down on one, up on two. Squeezing those calves. And all the way down. All right, we're going to roll our right foot. Rolling, 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 and the other way. And going on to the right, the outer edge. And the inside. And then going up on those toes and rolling across. All right, and then let's push our arch forward. And then let's bring this foot up, roll it. Try to get that rib cage up off your hip bones. Rolling the other way. And let's open and close, scrunching those fingers and toes together. Open really nice and wide and scrunch. And let's point and flex. Point and flex. Hey, Freya. And down. All right, let's do the other side. Rolling, rolling. Left foot. Roll the other way. And let's go on the outside of that foot. And on the inside. And then up on those toes. Push that arch forward. And then roll across that foot. Scrunching those toes into the mat. And then let's bring this foot up. Let's open up those toes and fingers again. Scrunch, open, rib cage up off your hip bones. Scrunch, open. Let's roll those wrists and foot again. And then toe comes up, point and flex. Same thing with your hands. And give that leg a nice little shake. All right, give our whole bodies a nice little shakeroo. And let's start with our pad up. And the other leg. Lower back. Let's push those organs around. And our pecs and chest. Up our arms. Don't forget underneath those pits. And up your neck. And across your face. Waking everything up. And of course, we get right behind our neck, underneath our skull there. And let's wiggle, wiggle. Just moving everything around. If you get them a little bit closer to your earlobe, underneath that ear, there's that vagus nerve there. That's the biggest nerve that goes all the way through. I don't know how far it goes down, but got to wake that up. And then back to underneath your skull at the back. And let's shift our eyes from right to left. Keep wiggling and up and down. And let's roll those eyeballs. Roll them the other way. And coming all the way down. Let's take our right ear over to our right shoulder. So shoulders are nice and relaxed. Right ear over. Come back to center. Left ear. Ooh. Ooh. This side's a little tight along my trap there. And big nose circles. 3 circles with your nose. 3, and the other way. All right. Step 1, 2. All right. So starting off with your right foot, right, left, kick, right, left, extend. Just with our nice warm up to get things really warmed up here. Always like to go do something in every direction. So we're going forwards and backwards, and then we go sideways, and then we go up and down. And just in case you're wondering, my theory to this warm up. All right, and let's go the other side. Left, right, kick, left, right, extend. Kick and extend it in the back, right? One more. Kick it and extend it. All right, standing on your mat. We're going to do side lunge crunch. So shoulders are up and back, chest is open, rib cage up. Let's bring our hands here and side lunge crunch. Bring that belly into your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to do the other side. 1. Get that rib cage up. Booty goes way back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nicely done. All right, we're going to do a squats and extend. All right, so let's have our feet probably about hip width to shoulder width apart. All right, and we're going to push that booty way back, and then let's extend it out. Come back to center. Squat it down. Come back to center. Make sure your weight is distributed evenly over both feet when you're squatting down. Just do side to side. Keeping that rib cage up off your hip bones. Chest is open. It goes way back. We're warming up everything. Last one on each side. All right. All right. Let's stand at the end of your mat now. And we're going to have 3 nice big deep breaths going all the way up and just down to your side. All right. So I want that breath to come all the way down to your belly. Nice and slowly in and nice and slowly out. So let's bring our hands up with a nice big deep breath in. Hold it at the top for a second. And then coming all the way down to ragdoll. Oh, sorry. No, just come down to your side. I said 3 times. All right, so let's do that again. Nice big deep breath in and out. Nice big deep breath in. Bring it to your belly. Hold it. And then out. Nice and slowly. One more. In slowly. And out. You have that breath out. Feel what your core feels like. That's an engaged core, right? You have your rib cage up. Your core is engaged. And let's bring our hands all the way up again. And we're coming down to ragdoll now. All right, let's pulse those feet out. Heels come up and down, alternating. Belly still pulled up to the sky. Nice, easy breathing. All right, let's bring those heels down now. Fold those arms. Just hang here for a little tiny bit. You can sway side to side. All right, hands come down. We're going to roll up center, all the way up your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slowly. Roll those shoulders back, opening up your chest, and then we can do a little facial yoga. Let's do kissing cow. And let's bring our hands all the way back up to the sky again. And all the way down side walls. Soft bend in the knees. And this time we're going to have our right arm longer than our left. Weights distributed evenly over both feet. And we're waking up the left side. So start feeling the vertebrae opening up. And then slowly come up all the way up that left side. Chin comes up and roll those shoulders back. Bringing your hands up to the sky again. Same thing for the other side. So this time, you're going to have your left arm longer than your right. Slowly straighten those legs out, pulse it up, finding that lowest vertebrae. And then slowly feel every vertebrae along the way. And roll your shoulders back. Hands come all the way up to the sky and back down again. Walking out to downward dog. Again, pulse those feet out again. Pushing that heel down to the mat. And then heels come down. Push away from your hands, going up onto those knuckle pads. Activate those shoulders. Push away from those hands. Belly being pushed to the to your chest. Let's sway those hips side to side. Nice stretch. All down from your arm all the way down past your lat to your hips. Awesome. All right, let's bring that right leg up high behind you. Still pushing towards that back wall. 3 kicks. Bend that foot and look underneath your right shoulder. Nice big deep breath in and out. All right, straighten that leg out. And let's bring it all the way through to our right thumb. We're in low lunge here. All right, we're going to go right up to high lunge. So power up to high lunge. Belly in. Hands being pulled together with magnets. Up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low lunge. Bring your hands all the way down to either side of that right foot. We're going to high plank from here. Switch legs. Left leg comes up. And let's bring that right arm up to the sky, opening up your chest, looking at those fingers. And we're switching again. Right leg back up. Switch to that left arm all the way up. Coming back down. And we're going to bring our hand on the inside of that right foot. Wiggle out. We're going into lizard. Wiggle that right foot out to the edge of the mat. Drop that left one. And put a little pressure on that right knee, opening it up. And if you want to or can, going all the way down to lizard, forearms down. A couple breaths here. All right, come back up. Let's bend our left leg. Reach back for that shoelace. All right, and pull that foot a little closer to your body, keeping that right leg open. Nice quad and hip flexor stretch here. Drop that leg. And let's wiggle that right foot to center, up on your heel, toe to ceiling. Hips are square. Push your booty back. And then chest comes down. Booty back. All right. Bring that foot all the way back down. Hands come on either side of that right foot. Back to plank. Belly in. Shoulders over top of those hands. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank twist to the right. And plank twist to the left. All the way back. And we're going to downward dog again. Push away from those hands. Belly being pulled up to the sky. And let's lift that left leg up. 3 kicks. Bend that knee. And again, reaching that knee to that back wall. Straighten that leg all the way out. And let's bring it all the way through to that left thumb again. Low lunge. Hands come up in front of that left foot. Power up to high lunge. Belly in, up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Low lunge. Let's bring those arms all the way down those side walls to either side of that left foot. Bring that left foot back to your right foot. We're in high plank. Bring the right foot up. And we're going to bring that left arm up to the sky. Look at those fingers way back there. And then switch it again. Plank. Left foot up. And right arm all the way up. Coming back down. Drop that right knee. Open up that left, sliding that left foot to the edge of the mat. We're going into lizard. Open up that knee. All right, and let's go down to lizard. Down. And 3 nice big deep breaths in and out. All right, coming back up, bend that right knee. If you can, grab behind. All right. Let's slide this left foot to center, up on your heel. Bring the toe back to your knee. Booty pushes back and down. Push it back. Chest comes down. While you're down there, have a little look. Make sure your hips are square. Stretching everything from your heel, your calf, oh, your hammies. Awesome. Coming back down. Hands come on either side of that left foot. We're going to go to high plank from here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Push those shoulders back in. And 1. And let's push back to downward dog. Push away from those hands. Let's just sway it side to side. Still belly being pulled up to the sky. Just sway those hips. Nice stretch in the lats here. And let's walk those hands all the way back to your feet. Bend those knees and roll all the way up. Nicely done. All right. Let's go into snowbirds from here. Coming up with a new snowbird, so for the new year. I do like this though. So much power. All right, so let's open up those arms and roll those shoulders back. Belly in, rib cage up, wing down, and bring it to your nose and back. Lengthening your whole body. Your top of your head is being pulled to that wall. 4. Belly in. 5. And 6. And wing dips. Touch it down. Reach for the sky and down that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring that wing down. Hands come together, reaching for that upper wall. The outer foot of that right foot is flat on the floor. Lengthen from your loud finger all the way to that side of that foot. Belly in. For 4, 5, and 6. And let's bring our hand to our hip. Left one down on the mat. Raise that right leg, toe pointing down. Have that leg nice and heavy, and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen both limbs, belly in, and crunch it. 1, 2. How far can you bring that belly button to your back? 3, 4, 5, and 6, and lengthen. And let's switch sides. Okay, left leg out directly from your hip. Okay, and bring that wing down and up. Lengthen your whole torso there. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and wing dips. Stay up here for the first one for a second, right? Because I want you to reach up to the sky and down that leg. And then that's wing dips. 1, 2, rib cage up off those hip bones. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wing, come down, both hands together. All right, let's really lengthen from your fingertips to that outer edge of that foot. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hand comes down. All right, leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, 7. We're doing 8 and 8. And lengthen and crunch for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And lengthen. Coming into tabletop. All righty. 3 clicks of the heel. Make a wish for today. All right. Okay. Bird dog. Right arm, left leg. 5 breaths. Belly in. Lengthen those limbs. And slide out to the side for 1, 2, nice and slowly. 3, belly into your back. 4, 5, and 6. And let's go right up to the other side. So hand comes down, extend that left arm, right leg, then breathe. Nice, big, easy breathing. And slide it out to the side for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, and 6. Hand comes down. And let's go right down to child's pose. Sit down on those heels. Extend those arms out. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. And over to the left. Back to center. Drag those hands down, forearms down. Come up on top of your knees. Come up to your knees. Open up your knees and keep your feet together. I got my hair cut and I've got some short hairs here. All right, we are going to do thread the needle. So let's bring that right arm all the way up to the sky. Looking up there at those fingers, opening up that shoulder and bring the arm through. Cheek comes down. Reach that arm to that wall way up there and put a little pressure all the way on that mat. And then repeat. And bring that arm all the way up again and grab your left hip and take a little look up top. And bring that hand all the way back down. Do the same thing with the left side. Left arm all the way up. And thread. And repeat. Then bring your forearms back down to the mat. Oh, no, sorry, I forgot. One more, grab that left hip, right hip, and look up. I do like this stretch. And then bring your forearm down to your mat and walk those forearms down to the end of your mat. Well, closer to the end of the mat. Bring your shoulders over top of those elbows. Okay, and we're going to push our whole forearm into the mat. Resist bringing them back to your knees. Okay, shoulders are activated, and then slowly sit down on those feet with a nice big deep breath out. And then repeat. Pressure, resist, keeping that resistance, slowly sit down. All right, go to 2 o'clock. Left hand on top, sternum over top of those hands. And again, push in, resist, bring into that left knee. Keeping that resistance, you're going to feel your upper rib and your armpit and slowly sit down. And repeat. And then we're going to 10 o'clock. And repeat. Always have a nice big deep breath in as you're sitting down. Awesome stuff. That's great. All right, let's have a little sit down. Extend those legs out in front of you. Roll those shoulders back. Nice little wiggle, 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 opening up our legs nice and wide. Awesome stuff. Okay, so rib cage up. Shoulders are back down and around. Let's bring our hands out in front. Push those shoulders back, relaxing them. Swiping across with that right arm, pointing your left hand to your toe, and then come all the way down. Nice big deep breath out. Hold it there for a second. Come back up and swipe across to the other side. Lengthen those arms from one wall to the other while you're down there. Come up and swipe across. Last one on this side. And then come all the way up. Right, let's just walk our hands out in front. Nice and slowly, bringing your chest down in the middle here. Wherever you can be. And then just relax and breathe. And come all the way back up. And let's bring this right leg to your left leg. So your right foot is against your left leg. All right, and let's just sit here for a second, letting this leg just relax. And then let's do 3 crazies from here. All right, so let's come all the way across and around. Look way back there for 1, 2, and 3. And then let's just switch legs. Straighten that leg out. Bring your left foot to your right inner leg. If I can get my rights and my lefts organized. And then all the way up and around. Look at those fingers way back there. It does not have to be a fast movement, right? If you want to stay back there for a couple extra seconds, go for it. One more. And all the way back down. All right, let's have our legs out in front. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that. All right, legs in front. Again, hands in front of you. Shoulders are back and down. Okay, let's tilt our pelvis and roll down 45. Looking up at that upper crotch in front of us, belly into our backs. And let's come across for 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the other arm. 1, follow that hand, your eyes with that hand. 2, 3, and 4. Belly to your back. Hands come up, biceps by your ear. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And forward fold. Nice and slowly. That's coming down. All the way down as low as you can. Nice and slowly. Go at your own. I'm kind of swaying side to side as I'm coming down. And then reach for your feet. And let's massage our feet as you take 3 nice big deep breaths in and out. Scrunch those toes and pull them back. Pull those toes. Nice and easy breaths. Don't forget your heel. All right, let's roll up nice and slowly. Coming all the way up, rolling your shoulders back, opening up your chest to that upper crotch up there. And hands come out, and we're going to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way down. Nice and slowly. Extend those arms behind your head, reaching for those opposite walls, belly to your back. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And then hands come to T. And bring those knees up above your hips. Belly in. Blueberry spine. And let's bring those legs over to the right, looking to the left. 3 breaths in supine twist. Fill that belly and then exhale every breath that's there. Right, hands come to T again. Bring those legs up above those hips again. Bring it over to the left. And again, Keeping those shoulders on the mat. All right, coming back up to center again. Bring that left foot down, cross your right foot over your left knee, open up that knee, bring it into your belly, and we're doing a fascial stretch here. So push that knee into your palm and open up that knee. Bring it back. Keep that resistance. Keep pushing the knee into your palm. Bring it back. All right, we're going to grab behind our left knee. Pull that left knee to your left shoulder. Push out with your right knee. Have your heel in line with that knee. Pull and push. And relax. And repeat. Pull and push. And relax. Bring that knee down. Have a nice little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And we're going to switch sides from here. Left foot over right knee. Open up that knee. Bring it towards your belly button. And resist. Knee to palm. Open up. And repeat. See how that opens up? Now we're going to grab behind our right knee, pull it, knee to shoulder. And relax. And repeat. And bring it all the way back down. Let those legs come all the way down to the mat. And let's bring those knees to our chest for a nice hug and roll side to side. Keep hugging your left knee, extend your right. Lengthen that right leg to that back wall and hug your left. And switch legs. Belly to the mat. You have that blueberry spine. Lengthen, really lengthen and hug. And switch. And switch. And let's bring those legs all the way down to the mat. All right, we're going to do our bridge work, right, for our glutes. But first we're going to do our little blueberry pickup. All right, so let's measure fingertips to heel. Pick up that blueberry and roll all the way up nice and slowly, rolling all the way up your spine, all the way up nice and high, and then coming all the way back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Really bring the belly to your back to get that lower one, and release that blueberry. One more time. Blueberry, rolling all the way up. Hold at the top for a little bit, and then rolling all the way back down. Try to hit every vertebrae as you're rolling down. Nicely done. All right, let's wake up those glutes. Okay, so we're going to go up and down for 8. Ready? Up. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up here. Open those legs up and squeeze them shut using the sides of your legs and your hips. 2. Go a little higher up in that bridge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now let's put it all together. Down, up, open, close. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Keep them squeezed. Open and close. That's 2. 3. Keep going higher. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's come all the way down. And let's extend those legs. Give them a nice little wiggle. All right. Let's bring those knees into your chest for a nice little hug too, and roll side to side. Awesome stuff. All right. Let's bring our feet down to the mat and our hands up to the sky. We're going to do some dead bugs here, all right? So your hands are up directly above your shoulders. You're going to push your shoulders down to the mat. Feet come up and those knees are above your hips. You got the blueberry spine happening. Your belly's being pushed to your back. Roll those hips toward your belly button. All right, so you are in, everything is ignited here, right? You feeling everything? All right, let's take our right arm and left leg down to the mat, nice and slowly. For 1, keep that, everything ignited. And we're going to go 2. We'll keep those hips rolled to the belly button. 3. You're bringing that knee right back up toward above your hip. 4, 5. Keep the belly pulled to your back. And 6. And other side. Left arm, right leg. 1, 2, 3. Roll those hips towards your belly button. 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's push those shoulders to the mat again. Try to keep them there. And again, blueberry spine, roll those hips. We're going right limbs, right arm, right leg. 1, 2, really feel those abs. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pushing those shoulders into the mat. Hips are being pulled into the belly button. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're breathing. 5 and 6. Let's bring those arms and legs, extend them, reaching for those opposite walls. And again, you have that pushing your belly into the mat. Reach, 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 reach right arm, left leg. Let's bring those arms around like a snow angel. Coming all the way, grab your knees to your chest. And back. And we're going to roll over to Superman. So let's roll over onto our bellies. Looking straight down at the mat. Lengthen those limbs. Belly in. And let's bring our arms and legs up for 1, 2, 3, and down. And up. 1, 2, 3, and down. And this time we're going to hold it up. Hold it up, and that's cactus. Bringing the elbows to your side and diving in. Belly to your back. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 6. And 6 and down. Hands to shoulders. Push up and going back into child's pose from here. Forehead comes down. Just sway side to side. Let's walk our hands over to the right. Left cheek off a left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. Other side. Other cheek. And back to center. And let's drag those hands down the mat towards your knees as you're slowly rolling all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. And let's sit down cross-legged on our mats. Sitting up nice and tall. A little pressure. Oh, my hips are feeling much better. It's amazing what this stretch does. And let's switch legs. You really do work every part of the body in this. All right, let's take our left hand, place it over our right knee and look behind. Have a couple nice big deep breaths in and out. Then come all the way across to the other side. Come back to center. And let's take our right ear, relaxing those shoulders down. Do not move those shoulders. Right ear to right shoulder. Raise that left ear up to the sky as you're looking up. Shift those eyeballs down. Back to center. And other side. Left ear to left. Ooh, this side is tight. Okay, making sure those shoulders are back and down. They're not moving up. All right, raise that right ear up to the sky. And then eyeballs up. Eyeballs down. And back to center. Let's bring our chin to our chest. And then look all the way up to the crotch up there, just a little higher than the crotch. pushing those shoulders back. And then let's bring our hands back behind us for a couple of knee taps here, pushing that hip flexor forward. Coming back to center, and we're going to turn and do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. 1, 2, and 3. Stay in low squat here. All right, crouch. Walk those hands in front of you. Push those heels down. Walk those hands all the way up, pushing those heels down. And then straighten our legs for ragdoll. We're going to have 3 nice, big, easy breathing. Hold those hands. Ooh, nicely done. All right. Let's give our legs a nice big hug. Thank you, legs, for letting me do all the things I can do. And then let's let those arms drape in front. Soft bend in the knees. Slowly pulse it. Finding that, stretching those lower back vertebrae, right? Slowly straighten those knees. And then roll all the way up. Legs straighten first, belly to your back. And then open up that chest nice and wide. And coming all the way back. Woo! All right, we have one more thing I want to do, and that is just a nice hammy stretch. So let's bring our heel to the mat. Push your booty back again, all right? And then just do the other side. Back. And let's just give a big old shake-a-roo. Woo! All right. Merry Christmas, everybody. High fives. Everyone have a wonderful Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
You on not Monday.